Hey YouTube, it's your girl Jamina Love back with another video. Welcome back, welcome back. How are you doing, my busy bees? Staying busy, I hope. This is a PSA to all of my ladies who wear lashes. This is something that is very, very important that I have been aware of since the corona outbreak. They have been stating that, it's airborne. That means wear some sunglasses, wear your glasses. They even got us now wearing shields. But we, as beautiful, lovely, accessorized women, must, or men, love our lashes. And to love your lashes is to keep them sanitized and clean. Because as easy as we can catch corona from a cough or a sneeze, we can catch it by somebody not wearing a mask in the air and it wisping by and gathering on our lashes. So I have a few ways that I like to clean my lashes. Now, if you are able and have rubbing alcohol, God bless you. That is what you would like to use. If not, makeup remover, micellar water. This is a Sephora brand micellar water. That's why it's yellow. And it's the lemon scented, and it works perfectly. Also, this Very Cherry Pharmacy Clean. Was I not in frame? Pharmacy Clean works perfectly too. Also, if you would like, these are our cleanings. Facial oils. Break down the glue, the excess grime, and or mascara that some of us get on our lashes. I wear a lot of pigments, so I can give you an example. I have a lot of glitter pigment on my lash edge. The best way to do your lashes, you want to use some kind of sanitary area. Washcloth, bath towels, facial wipes are definitely a must, or another baby wipe or another clean type towel. Now, you don't have to have all these products. If you have one or two, you can do it. Even then, liquid hand sanitizer. This is our extra go-to at the end of the road. So, if you don't understand what I mean about the clean, now if you know how this melts your makeup, it melts your makeup. So, I'll give you a quick example of that. I don't want to do a long, intense video because there's no reason for a long, intense video. Also, I'm going to show you with micellar water, and because this is a pump, I'm just going to pour some in here. Not enough to drown them, just enough to coat the bottom of my bowl and enough to soak my lashes in and to get them nice and clean. Now I'm going to show you, before we get started on these two things, this is an example. I cleaned these earlier with micellar water. They're nice and shiny and clean. These are the sister. This is the same lash. And you can see how dull she looks and how, unprepared or whatever. What is that? Is that a cat hair? That happens. But you can see the difference in the lash texture. Your cleaning material will change the texture of your lashes if you don't use them. I don't know exactly how to say it, but you gotta love your stuff. You gotta love your lashes if you want things to come back the way they're supposed to. I found this little kit from Lash Scoop for $20, and it's just their lash stash, and it holds about 20 pairs of lashes, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, no, 16 pairs of lashes, and then it's got an extra panel. So this helps big time. So like I was saying, with the goop, I call it goop, but it's the makeup goop. You just stick a little tiny bit like you would and just rub it on your lashes. Rub it all where you put your mascara. Rub it where any of these excesses would be at that you need to clean off, right? And I'd like to sit it down there. I also have some Q-tips and cotton swabs just in case we need them, and this is one of them times you will need them. Now I'm going to put a little rubbing alcohol in this bowl over here because we will need that. Woo! That was way too much. Let me fix that. Because you don't want to use full strength rubbing alcohol. No, no, no. You want to use a little rubbing alcohol and a little water. And I mean just the tiniest bit. You want to dilute everything 50-50 when it comes to this type of product, especially with rubbing alcohol, because you know that's what it does. So now that this has been sitting for a minute with our goop on there, I'm going to take my watered down rubbing alcohol and I'm just going to go over it and clean off any of that gunk. You see that? And you just want to be firm and gentle all at the same time, because this is the most precious area of your face, your eyes. And you can see all my mascara, all that extra come off. And this is just with, like I said, with the blah 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 with the very clean pharmacy melt. So you can use any of the melts. I think honestly they'll all work to do the same thing. You just want to keep going over them intensively until you get them clean. And the way you know you got them clean, a clean makeup wipe, give it a rub down, and she shall show you the truth. Okay? Until she shows you the truth you're looking for. And lashes are very doable. So as you see, durable. As you see, I'm pulling on them, I'm tugging on them. It's not tearing it apart. It is getting the excess stickies off, you know, the excess glue, and any and all of the mascara off. Last step is to brush them back into place. Make sure that they're nice and, you know, make sure all that glitter gets brushed off. And then you want to secure them in a secure place to dry. And here is my secure place to dry my lashes. Right here in our lash kit. Now for the micellar, 1 second, son. Now for the micellar water, it's still very gooey, very wet. You're just gonna do the best you can, hold on to it, because you know girls got carpal tunnel real bad. Stop. And I'm just gonna scrub a dub that major area that touches my eye. And see, on that Q-tip, the Q-tip is telling you the truth. Your girl ain't gonna lie to you. I love my mascara on my lashes because I want my lashes to, my real lashes to stick to my falsies so that they blend together well. And then we're gonna take, once again, a makeup wipe and give it a nice scrub-a-dub-dub rub to make sure, and it will tell you the truth. So once you got your truth, you brush your lashes with a clean brush. Now if you don't have one of these were handy when, you know, Ulta and Sephora were open. They let you sample these, you know, grab a few of them and go. If not, you can also purchase them, but if you don't need them, you can just take an old mascara wand of your mascara that you don't use anymore and basically wipe it, clean it the same way, and put it here to dry. Now, when I was saying a quick clean, for those when you're out and about, and a lot of these lashes have already been cleaned and you don't use them but the one time, use your liquid hand sanitizer. Bada bing, bada boom. Your girl is clean. Let it dry, and you are safe and ready to go. That will kill any germs that you have. Now, if you're still kind of paranoid, honey, paranoid in my life is real. I will go right back in with my rubbing alcohol just to double check my self to make sure it is nice and sanitary. You know, and as you see, rubbing alcohol, micellar water will tell you the truth. And this is already been cleaned. I just want to make sure that my lash area, where it's up against my eyes, is nice and clean. And then just give them a nice brush. Always brush them. Pull at them if you need to, because sometimes some of them come out. And then place them somewhere safe until they dry. And that'll wake up that old glue that was on there, and it will just stick right back. So I hope this helped you all out in any way possible. Even with this, it's the same treatment. You just take a few squirts on the back of your, you know, on a Q-tip, You take a few squirts, that way you don't waste it. And you want to really just focus on the part I told you. So you can see right here, glitter and eyeshadow. And you want to rub that nice in well and get it all up in there. Now when doing this, you're going to have to let it sit a minute so it can work its way into the lashes and get it, you know, get you to come back to it later. I'm just going to dip a little rubbing alcohol here and rub to get that excess glitter off really quickly, and oil off, because if you don't get that oil off, it is not going to stick the next time you glue your eyes, you know, glue your lashes. And that's it. Just give them a nice clean, oh, I hope I wasn't praying. I'm working with it upside down, you guys, so it's kind of hard to see. But yes, give it a nice clean strike it really good. You see your girl's not being gentle. I'm being as rough as I would with my own hair or my kids' hair, you know, to make sure you get it all nice and clean. And then I go back over it with my nice clean wand and brush it out. Bada bing, bada boom. And we have fresh, sterilized, sanitized, and deglued, mostly deglued, because you're not going to get that original glue off unless you soak it in rubbing alcohol for days. And you don't want to do that, because that original glue is really what's holding your stuff together. So I hope this helped you out, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.